Finding your perfect match can sometimes feel challenging, and it gets even trickier if you're a Sigma male. As an independent and intelligent individual, you may have a unique set of standards for the ideal woman in your life. You don't go for the usual traits that others might consider perfect, making it tough to find someone who meets all your criteria. While physical traits matter, they are definitely not the only things you look for. You'd never be happy with just a pretty face or a great body. Your search goes deeper than mere looks. This unique perspective is what separates you from your alpha and beta counterparts. Sigma men usually prefer staying in the background, avoiding unnecessary attention, and keeping to themselves. However, when it comes to relationships, they are highly selective and specific about what they want. Here are 7 qualities of the ideal woman for Sigma men. 7. She doesn't entertain other guys. Have you ever noticed how some women respond to flirtations from other guys, even when they're already in a relationship? They smile, giggle, and sometimes flirt back. While they may not see it as cheating, it sends a clear message to the other person that they're open to something more. This behavior can make you uncomfortable, and as a Sigma male, you would never tolerate it in a partner. Respect is crucial, and being faithful is one way of showing it. Sigma men want a woman who knows where to draw the line. Being naturally friendly is different from sending out the wrong signals. If she's with you, she should make it clear to everyone else that she's off limits. Sigma men don't want to compete for attention or affection, especially from their own partners. The perfect woman for a Sigma man would never put him in this position, regardless of how subtle or innocent the flirtations might seem. She would never make him feel insecure or doubt her loyalty. This isn't about being possessive or controlling. It's about mutual respect and trust. No one wants their partner to entertain other men's advances, knowing it makes them uncomfortable. That's why Sigma men will never settle for that kind of behavior. They want a woman who respects herself and the relationship enough to ignore those seeking her attention. She knows how to shut down flirtations professionally and politely, without creating unnecessary drama. She doesn't entertain them. She doesn't need the validation. She makes it clear that she's taken no mixed signals, no ambiguity, just clarity. When a Sigma man commits, he commits fully, and he expects the same level of commitment in return. Think of it as climbing a mountain. The last thing you need is doubt or drama pulling you down. With the right woman by your side, there's no room for distractions. She doesn't just tell you she's loyal, she proves it every day. A Sigma man wants to be sure that his woman won't be swayed by smooth talkers or flashy guys. She isn't interested in empty compliments or casual attention. It's this unwavering character that he finds truly beautiful, even more than any physical trait. There's a peace and confidence in knowing your partner isn't easily dazzled by passing attractions. This reassurance is priceless. 6. She never embarrasses you, especially in front of others. We've all seen at a gathering, maybe a work event or a family dinner, where everyone's having a good time until your partner says something that makes you cringe. It's loud, in front of everyone, and you wish you could disappear. Embarrassment lingers long after the moment has passed. Now, imagine being with someone who would never put you in that position, someone who values your dignity and respects you enough to never embarrass you, especially in front of others. That's what Sigma men look for. It's not just about saving face, it's about mutual respect and understanding. When you're with her, you're not worried about an offhand comment or joke that makes you the butt of the conversation. She's got your back, always, and you do the same for her. She understands the importance of keeping private matters private. If something needs discussing, it'll happen behind closed doors, one-on-one. No need to air it out in front of friends, colleagues, or strangers. When she speaks, it's with intention and kindness, never to undermine you or make you feel small. This is about having a partner who communicates with respect and thoughtfulness. When you're on the same page, it shows. People notice that you're a team, not just two individuals coexisting. Unfortunately, not everyone pays attention to this until they're stuck with someone who constantly belittles them in public. While it might not seem like a big deal to some, Sigma men would never do that to their partners, even in the heat of an argument. If they want to resolve an issue, they do it privately. People make mistakes, but the right person will never make you feel humiliated in public. That's the kind of woman Sigma men want in their lives. 5. She doesn't need male attention to feel worthy. Many women can't live without constant male attention. They post provocative photos, craving those dopamine-inducing likes from men. Every ping and like gives them a fleeting rush of feeling wanted and desired. Even in public, they seek validation from men, checking if they're being noticed and ensuring they wear something enticing. This is not the type of woman a Sigma man seeks. It's not just about the pictures or clothes, it's the mindset behind it. While attention and compliments are nice, this isn't how a Sigma man wants his woman to derive her self-esteem. There's a difference between enjoying compliments and needing them to feel whole. A Sigma man wants a woman who doesn't flaunt herself for attention. She's confident from within, not from the number of likes on social media. When she walks into a room, she owns it not because of what she's wearing or how many heads she turns, but because of the energy she carries. She doesn't chase compliments or get swayed by shallow praise. She stands tall because she knows her worth isn't dictated by others. This woman doesn't play games or post pictures just to fish for attention. She's real and authentic, which makes her perfect for a Sigma man. He doesn't want drama or insecurities. He wants a partner, a queen, someone who complements his life rather than complicating it. 4. She doesn't pretend to be upset just to get you to ask what's wrong. Many women play a game where they act upset just to see if you care enough to ask what's wrong. It's like they're testing you, wanting to know if you're paying attention. For a Sigma man, this kind of drama is unnecessary. You value honesty and directness. If there's a problem, you expect her to come right out and say it. No guessing games, no emotional traps. Imagine you've had a long day at work and just want to unwind with her. But as soon as you walk through the door, you sense something is off. She gives you the silent treatment or drops hints that something's bothering her. When you ask what's wrong, she says nothing, but her actions say otherwise. This creates a guessing game that no Sigma man wants to play. It's like driving a car and seeing a warning light flash on the dashboard. You naturally want to figure out what's wrong. But what if there's no real issue? Just a faulty sensor trying to grab your attention. It's frustrating and exhausting. Sigma men prefer women who say what they mean and mean what they say. If there's an issue, they'd rather talk about it openly and find a solution. No mind games, no hidden agendas, just clear communication and mutual understanding. This doesn't mean she can't be vulnerable or have bad days, but she knows there's power in honesty. If she's upset, she talks about it. She doesn't bottle things up or play emotional hide and seek. 3. She doesn't get jealous when other women look at you. Some women get jealous when another woman looks your way. Their world stops, and they start scrutinizing every move you make, waiting for you to slip up. They might act differently, give you the cold shoulder, or pick fights out of nowhere. It's exhausting to deal with baseless accusations and constant suspicion when all you want is peace of mind. It doesn't matter if you're just holding the door open for a female colleague or if someone compliments your outfit. For some women, any interaction with the opposite sex is potential cheating. Sigma men know how ridiculous this can be. It's like they're trying to create drama where there's none. The ideal woman for a Sigma man isn't like that. She's confident and secure. When another woman glances your way, she doesn't break a sweat or feel insecure. She's not concerned because she knows her worth and trusts you completely. No sneaky side glances, no sudden attitude shifts, and definitely no grilling you about where you've been or who you've been with. Imagine you're at a restaurant, and a waitress is extra friendly because you're a good tipper or she's just having a good day. Some women would get all worked up and start looking for clues of flirtation. Imagine how suffocating it would feel to have someone question your every move, even when you've done nothing wrong. You're not responsible for someone else's insecurities, but it's still draining to deal with. That's why a Sigma man would never choose a woman who plays these games. That's for middle school, not a serious relationship. 2. She listens without judgment or interruption. We've all been there, trying to share something important but feeling like we're talking to a wall. Have you ever been cut off mid-sentence or judged before you even finished your thought? It stings. Sigma men avoid this when seeking a partner. While they usually don't complain much, they have things on their mind they want to share with someone who will listen attentively. The Sigma man needs a woman who listens without passing judgment or interrupting. She's calm and poised. When you talk, she really listens, not just nodding along or waiting for her turn to speak, but genuinely engaged in what you're saying. This kind of woman gives you her full attention. Her phone's down, her eyes are on you, and you can feel her empathy. She listens with an open heart and mind, absorbing your words without criticism. It feels like having a steady anchor in the stormy seas of life. She's the person you can count on to hear you out, no conditions attached. There's something incredibly soothing about being heard without judgment, especially in moments of vulnerability. This woman doesn't roll her eyes or dismiss your feelings. She validates them. 1. She isn't just nice to you when she wants something. Some women act super sweet when they need something from you. They butter you up with kind words, extra smiles, and maybe a back rub. They're friendly and attentive, but as soon as they get what they want, that charm fades. You easily sense the shift. They're back to their usual selves, and the extra sweetness is gone. It's like flipping a switch, and you can't help but feel used. A Sigma man definitely doesn't want a woman like that. He seeks someone who's consistent, genuine, and grounded in how she treats people, regardless of what's in it for her. She's honestly nice not just when she needs help or wants to borrow something, but all the time. For a Sigma man, the perfect woman doesn't operate on hidden agendas. She's the same person whether asking for a favor or just hanging out. Her kindness is part of who she is, not a tool to manipulate situations. You can tell she's authentic because she's considerate even when there's nothing to gain. When you're down, she's there offering support with no strings attached. If you're going through a rough patch, she listens and helps without expecting anything in return. Her actions speak volumes, showing her care for you is based on who you are, not what you can do for her. This kind of woman brings balance and peace into a relationship. There's no guessing game, no ulterior motives, just pure, real affection and respect. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. Like the video and subscribe for more.